but I couldn't find any. I didn't look that extensively. I looked like 30 frames. The thing is, for every frame, you need to like test like 180 frames. So technically, I checked for more than 30. You know, 30 times 180. I don't know how much that is. It's a lot. Like 180 two times is 360, then 4. Okay, so I checked 5,400 frames, more or less. Didn't find a pattern, sadly. Yo, no, how you doing? How was your stream? That's a lot of frames, yeah. It's more than a minute. Good. Got all my submission videos in order. Nice. How many things are you submitting? Like, I know you submitted Kiwami 0. Are you submitting Kiwami 2 too or not? What tutorials did you end up doing? I did only one, actually. I did Peter moving in the organ. Moving in organ cutscene. Oh, you have more than one category, that's right. 3 Kiwami categories. Nice.
That once I could not
And Kiwami 2, yeah. Makes sense. So it's like Legend Kiwami and what else? Like Easy Legend? And what's the other? But yeah, most of the stream was me trying to beat Pious in low spell, which I couldn't. We did 7 tries or not, I think. Couldn't get it. Can't wait for actual runs of low spell, no CS. So you see that suffering after a super long run. After watching Atches to Atches 7 times in a row on Michael. Yeah, that was my face. The Alex dead face. A New Game Plus, I see. If they'll pick anything, they'll pick easy, but I want to show off. Yeah, no, it's fine. Like, I kind of did the same for Eternal. I think there's no way they're choosing Hando. Although, it can technically happen. Maybe I should even submit glitchless. Again, to show off. Like, the things in favor of Hando is... It's a run that has never been in a marathon. Like, literally never. Plus, it's also something that took so much time to define as a community. To flex, exactly. Because any percent has actually been on 2 marathons. I mean, like 2 relatively big ones. You know, it was on 1 ESA with Swiken and 1 Calidon with Wyrmtalon. And then it has been on a bunch of more smaller marathons that I run. Like it was on CSM, SRE, the Haloton of Thunderton. And it has been on 2... How's it called? Hotfix. So we got 80%, and it's the same route on 2 hotfix. So that could be, you know, something better to have handled, to have something different, but I don't know what the criteria would be, because even though hotfix is seen by a lot of people, it's not the same amount of, let's say, an actual GDQ.
You are not free to leave this plane.
Yeah, I can even like submit mantra percent.
You are to hunt and kill the master of this house. Do this one thing, and you will be free.
Now this I cannot submit. I literally cannot do it. The run is like imagine someone going through that run trying to see if they can put that on a marathon or not. I don't even want to give that to someone. Like, to be fair, I think my commentary was great. I was having a lot of fun because it's the first run, you know? And I think some people were excited about it too. So that's entertaining. But the run is nothing. It's like, it's this fucking cutscene. Yeah, mostly for impression. Like, it could be useful if we ever get any percent, then I can try to get something else, you know? Because that happens with other games. With bigger games, especially. Like, one year they get any percent, another year they get other thing. And if you're like Zelda or Mario, you start to get obscure categories. Because they literally shown the other categories a million times. So then on like Super Metroid, you get like, I don't know, inverted Super Metroid or whatever, or like I guess reversible is other. Well, actually, Amber got that on 1 GDQ, so that's amazing. Come on, why am I so bad at CS now? What happened? I don't get it. I swear it was better. I'm getting old. I cannot see on frames anymore.
Free to leave this plane until you complete a task for me. You are to hunt.
Oh, do it, dude. I told you the first time. You wanna do a race? Let's do a race. And you said no.
Else fear the wrath of Chaturka.
That's always open. Come on. There you go. Come on. Give it to me. Do it. Give me a good frame. It's a grudge. It's not a grudge. Okay. CS number 2.
You are not free to leave this plane until you complete a task.
I need to get better.
You are to hunt.
But you got that 140. That's pretty good.
Do this one
You have to think that on a race I won't play that great. I'll play more safe. Plus I'm rusty. That said, I actually need to practice, probably any percent. Some point this month. That was too early.
You are not free to leave this plane until you complete a task.
There's some rusty any percents.
You are to hunt.
Any percent, no CS, no this shit.
Do this one thing and you will be.
This shit I don't need to practice it.
Else fear the
Just need to get lucky.
of Chaturka.
What is it? Do we watch Uyoth after this one? Unless this is the last one. Whom's no? Whom's? Oh!
And so it comes to pass. Of the 3
Sub 10.
ancients, there is nothing.
Yeah. You want meat 130? Okay. Yeah, it's fair. Nice.
It is finally over, my dear.
It is not over, but it is over for now.
For now, at least.
It's such a much easier route.
Incredibly courageous young woman.
Like, it's so much
Your
easier.
mother and father would have been proud of you, just as I am. I'm sorry it had to be like this. It's not quite the inheritance I had in mind for you.
So 5
There
next.
was so little time.
I actually cannot do sub 5 with this route.
Goodbye, Alex. I will miss you.
It's impossible. You get 4 minutes on Pious, like 4.5. You get close to 5 minutes when you get to the clock, I think.
New knowledge now
And then still 2
seems
minutes from there.
something happened
Or
then.
I guess a minute and a half
Realized
at
that
least.
I was not the only
So
one,
maybe you can sub
that
7,
there
I
were
think,
many others
with
like
this.
me, in other places, other universes, fighting the same
Not sure if I
fight,
will do another run.
all to
think I'm
serve the
good.
needs of the great ancient.
Next one would
And to
probably
have
be
my
on the
world
other route.
spared from eternal darkness.
But I wanted to show this one off. Because it's... You know, it's like having runs with different routes and stuff. And also show how much easier...
Comes to pass.
Easier compared to the other one is. Because it's 2 CS and not 4.
The mighty Chaturga
I
has
got lucky though.
obliterated the insanity of Xenotarth.
I am good, yes.
The madness of
But that was
Xenotarth
luck.
has overcome the power.
I'm not talking about the CS. I'm talking about the frame that crashes. That is actual luck.
The power of
Outside of my control.
all at once.
Got only
separate and
one crash
simultaneous.
today. Super lucky.
Universe is
The other day we got
many
5.
time streams, many possibilities, all in harmonious synchronicity. Only
Okay, we've seen that. Now, here's something cool. Save screen. Say no or yes, doesn't matter. Something cool here, I finished the game with an alignment. So this actually doesn't corrupt my save file. By the way, I did got rid of the other save file, the corrupted one. Because when you get corrupted save file, you permanently alter the state of your save file, and from there on you just cannot do the 4 CS route anymore. It just doesn't work with a corrupted save file. You have to do 5. It's so stupid. So you actually have to erase your data, and it's so funny because even if you say no, it saves the data because it counts as a completion. It's crazy. Like, you still get the blank fate on individual levels. So there is a way around. You can actually reset the game before saving. And you can even reset from the prompts. If you press X and B and then start and hold them, it's just enough time so the game doesn't save even the completion, even when you say no. The only problem with that is that it doesn't show the credits. So I don't know how people feel about that, you know? Like, I don't know if that should be on the rules or not. Like, we know you will reach the credits with this route, no matter what. So, whatever. I'm totally fine with erasing. I don't care. Like, I have backups on my computer. And with the Wii, you know, there's like Homebrew to transfer backups and saves between computer and Wii. Eat gaff, what is that? I definitely something agree. Fuck. I don't know what that means, dude. That acronym. I don't give a fuck. There you go. Okay. I almost got it. I got the last one. So I was thinking something like, I definitely agree with you. Something like that. Yeah. No, that's good. Um. All right. Thank you for watching.